Now I have some matters to discuss. Matters that not a lot of other people are really discussing. Well, nobody's really discussing. I just wanted to bring up the fact that every time I receive Coke, shitty Wish baggies, like baggies that have been purchased off Wish for a drug that's so expensive. Every time I purchased a drug at $350 a gram. So you would expect the drug to come in some sort of, I don't know, gold-plated foil, at least an expensive baggie, a baggie that's flown across the world or been reviewed by YouTubers or some sort of 5-star drug baggie. And all I receive is these shitty Wish baggies when I go to pull the sides of the baggie open, which I do a lot. You know, when I have a gram, I'm digging into it. I'm fiending. I'm pulling the sides of the bag open occasionally, or very frequently. You know, I'm ducking off to the toilets to pull the sides of the baggie open, and, you know, a quarter way through the night, the side of the bag will split. I'm left with one handle on the side of the baggie, and then I've got to sort of pinch the lock tab bit to try and get the baggie open, and it's rather an inconvenience for me, especially when I've gone out of my way to pay $350 for a gram of powder that is slowly or quickly sometimes disappearing into my face. I would like to reach the powder at the bottom of the bag as quick as I can so I can duck out so it doesn't look suspicious, even though it probably does. I want to make it look less suspicious than it already does. So, when I do receive said drugs in said cheap baggie, I just think of these poor little Bolivian guys over in a rainforest in the Americas somewhere, whippersnipping the fucking coca leaves in a little bamboo hut on the forest floor of some fucking mosquito-ridden, horrible environment, riddled with fucking malaria and alligators and bugs the size of my fucking hand. They're whipping up this, however temporary but fun fucking drug for me all the way over in Australia to sit and consume and enjoy while they get paid fucking $2 a week and get fed fucking lettuce and cheap fucking damper bread while they make the world's fucking most expensive high quality fucking drug, and then it gets flown all the way to Australia, hidden in someone's arsehole, and gets fucking delivered to me in a cheap fucking Wish baggie. You know, they'd be absolutely fucking livid if they knew that the drugs that they're fucking sitting there whipping up and tossing together ends up in the cheapest, most fucking fragile little baggie known to man. I wonder if the cartels over in that fucking country would be people are fucking getting shot in the back of the head. People are getting gunned down and robbed in the fucking street, raped and killed and beheaded and shit over the fucking drugs that we're doing in this country. The least you can do is put it in a higher quality fucking baggie to sort of represent its name. Cocaine, you know? It's a top shelf, high quality, expensive fucking drug. It shouldn't come in a piece of... You may as well put it in fucking Glad wrap. Some cheap Coles Glad wrap with a little bit of sticky tape. At least then the accessibility is a little bit better than fucking a one-tab baggie. I'm sitting there... You know, it wasn't with cocaine, but I had this one incident with a cheap fucking Wish baggie with a gram of speed, and I ended up tipping it all down me in the toilet cubicle. I had two choices. Let it go on the floor and into the toilet, or where it landed, on my clothing, I sit there and lift the jumper to my fucking nose with a rolled up note and do the whole lot on the spot. Now, of course I did the whole lot right then and there, but I was fucked. It was like half a gram. Straight up my nose. I was absolutely fucking off my gizzard. But I did it. But that was all down to a fucking one-tab baggie that I pulled a little bit too hard. And it popped all over me. Now imagine doing that with Coke. With speeds, 200 a gram. Coke, extra 150 on that. Imagine exploding a fucking... I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine the fucking drama that would go down in that toilet cubicle.